Hello and welcome. Today we are going to continue the tutorial versus Imperial Guard. Drizzle is one of the best Imperial Guard, so this tutorial works. I'm going to show you the one generator, 3 mandrakes infiltration build order on Meeting of Minds versus Imperial Guard, of course. So at this point I will produce the 3 mandrakes, 1 generator and the barrack. You can do the chamber if you want. I was not sure if to make fast chamber or fast tier 2, so in this case I will go fast tier 2. The chamber is just a distraction. So I'm producing 3 mandrakes. I will cancel the chamber, don't worry. And I won't lose 75 requisition. So I'm making 3 mandrakes. I'm capping my points. As you can see, I'm capping the points near the plasma first. Then I will go cap the other points. Here I have some mistake with the mandrakes. Too much APM maybe. So yeah, this game will be interesting. And this basically a fast tier 2 Scourges, Witches, push key. With some upgrades, of course, but I would say tier 2 upgrades, not tier 1, because I will do the laboratory until after 2.5. So late upgrades, but it is very effective because Scourges are good unit if you can do when the other player is tier 1. So he is pushing me with the command squad. He saw I have infiltration, so he can't harass my mandrakes, and he's waiting for support of his other units here. I am already capped my relic almost. I already capped my base. So the only problem is send a builder here and build these points. If you can do this, it's basically a win situation. So I am gaining time with the mandrakes, suiciding a bit, just to let the other mandrakes cap this. Look, I'm moving my mandrakes just to tank some fire, because he's focusing these units. So I tie up and go away. Here I am sending some mandrakes to decap the relic, because he doesn't have detection, so I can do that. Of course with some reinforce. So this is basically a builder trying to run away from the command squad. I tried to do the chamber, but it didn't work because there is no space. So it died. Anyway, the builder died. Sorry, it was my dog. And this is my husky. This is my mandrakes. They capped this. I reinforced them because he had 2 squads shooting at them. While the Archon alone is gaining time for my tier 2. It's a risky build order, but it's very good if it works. So this is on this map. This map is very hard for Dark Eldar because it's very easy to defend, just 1 and 2 main entrance, and this also fortified positions to defend very closely. So it's also full of heavy cover. It's a hard map for Dark Eldar, I would say. So he's trying to build a turret just to deny the mandrakes, but I don't care. I will cap the relic anyway, just to gain some time. Also, you will see here I have other mandrakes killing the generator. So he's forcing to send his command squad back to base instead of harassing my base. That's why I send these mandrakes. I don't care about killing the generator, I just care about gaining time for my tier 2. So this is how you play this build order. You also need to collect some souls. I completely forgot about that because I didn't have the builder. So I have to go tier 2, then make the builder, then make the chamber. I should have made another builder before tier 2. But it's good this way anyway, so I'm trying to kill the generator with my full mandrakes and Archon tying up, but he got Imperial Guard repair and HQ support, so it will fail probably. Scourge is already being produced. he's defending with all of his army this generator, because if you kill this generator it's basically a win. So yeah, I will fail here and lose my Mandrakes, but at least I will try to save the Archon. So this point it's too strong. Just run away with your units. As you can see here, I'm losing my Mandrakes. I don't have just two Mandrakes left. My Archon alone is getting away. I'm making another generator, the chamber, and the tier 2.5 for the witches and the Crucible Archon ability. I will do Crucible Archon ability later, and I won't go for Thermo Generator because Thermo Generator is very hard to defend, especially versus a good player. So don't do Thermo Generator on this map, just do normal generator. It's not worth, basically, unless you're Necron, of course. I'm trying to kill this squad, but he go away, so nothing. He tried to decap, and I will
6 minutes until
use the heavy
taking
covers
victory
to try to deny this decap. Also, I have some scorches on close combat. I don't know why, probably a misclick. And my Archon is making some close combat damage. So at this point he's tier 1 and I'm tier 2. That's why the scourges are so effective. I have when you do this build order, you have some time to push with the tier 2 versus tier 1. And that's your chance. As I do now, I will destroy the LP2, the front LP2.
Victory countdown has begun.
While he is killing my Mandrakes here. So worth, totally worth. Also, I'm making more scourges. I should probably make some witches by now for the drugs, but I will do later because this will, as you can see here, it's a small game, so it will probably end on tier 2. Which is coming, and on production, I mean, not yet, but on Overwatch. And the Scourge is doing a great job pushing. His army is moving, coming to defend. He will be here soon with tunnel from the, as you see, tunnels. He can move all his army from one tunnel to another. And he got some grenades, so as you can see they outrange my units. But I don't care, I will push anyway because I have a full HP squad. I can even try a jump because I use the Scream of the Damned and I do the jump. I will use this ability on this squad if he tries to go away, but he didn't try, he some slow reaction. And or maybe he just wants to save these generators, which is what I think, because he's a very fast player.
I am the last.
But yeah, the bunker also is shooting at my Scourges and my Archon. So it's basically a fortified base, this. So I will push, doesn't matter. I will try to win tier 2. And this build order is very strong tier 2, because you have the advantage of the upgrades. So kill the infantry command, kill the tie-up of the units with the Archon. You can use the Archon to shoot, but since you have already so many units shooting, you will need one tie-up unit. Maybe you send a Witches or an Archon, it's the same, it won't matter much. So I retreat now because I lost the Archon, and without the Archon you can't do much. So I need more space for population, and I will produce more chambers with the torture add-on, so to gain more souls of the tortured guardsmen captured in here. I try to go to the relic because he's here. He will take some time to get there. And waiting for the ranged, I try to not to get shot by this with the witches, so just to gain vision. And I will need to research the crucible, which I didn't do because I have only plus 20, and it takes 100 of power, of course. But if you can do faster, is better. Crucible ability is a good ability. So you can cast the Crucible on the Commissary squad. But of course you need to take care of the grenades, because the grenades can cancel the Crucible ability, and if they do, you have wasted your Archon ability. And I'm staying on the heavy cover, as you can see. He's trying to get his point back. Also the relic he's probably building. He's scanning there to get some vision also for the grenades and deny my cap. So his mistake now is fighting my units while I'm on the heavy cover. So even if my units are weaker, they are on heavy cover, they get bonus. So I stun this squad and I jump almost at the same time. This squad will have to jump here because he's getting shooted by the grenades. So I wasted another jump on this, making drugs, and the witches will gain time with this. The Archon is shooting with the pistol just to avoid close combat, because I don't want to lose it again like I did before and forced to retreat. So I will need to decap this with one squad. At this point he has full tier 2.5 upgrade. He is trying to defend, of course. I'm going full tier LP1 with the free generator now, so I can research the Crucible ability very soon. I also researched the ranged upgrades only after the 10 minutes or something like that. I'm still researching the Splinter Cannon ability upgrade, and in Crucible only we research now. This is a mistake by me, but it was done so because I didn't have the power necessary, otherwise I would have purchased it before. So I didn't go for the thermo generator, as you can see. That's why my power is so slow. I'm defending with the support of the heavy cover. He is forcing to retreat because of the cover, of course. So it's not a good fight for him. My units are dying from the grenades, so I have to go back a bit. I have now 2020 population, as you can see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squads, which 6 are troops. 1 is the Archon. I'm on Overwatch with the Homunculus, but I don't have the power to produce it. So I will just send the Archon and tank the grenades while my army is getting ready. As you can see, they Scourges, they reloaded and they get the drugs, then they jump. So this is a perfect jump. And the Crucible being casted on the squad on the heavy cover. So so he's forcing to move back. Another Archon ability. I tried to kill this squad and I succeeded. I have a full reinforced Archon, so this is why abilities are casting longer. If you have no Incubi, the Archon will die very fast. You need Incubi for the regeneration and also for the abilities to reload faster and last longer. So at this point you need to push more. I could push here or push here, but since he has a relic here, I will just push here. And at this point I have someone at the door.
I am the last.
Luckily I will wait 1 minute and then go down, so I can finish the video, because I'm a bit tired
I
today.
am the last thing they will see.
Sorry guys for the ringing sound, if you can hear it.
I am the last thing they will see.
And yeah, so this is it. GG. It's about to be saved.
I am the
He
last
has only
thing
these
they
2
will see.
squads. He's trying to close combat and desperate defense. Crucible being cast in the command squad, so no more command squad. This will go down very soon. My units are on light cover, some. The other units are shooting at with the trucks. And yeah, this is all I wanted to show you. The last build order, Dark Eldar versus Imperial Guard on Meeting of Mine. GG being said, and we will see the results in here. Okay, this is it, and this is it. thank you for watching. See you next game.